It's imperative that businesses understand that veterans can add a lot to their business. These people can enhance your workforce.
To serve the nation is an honour, and we need to look after those people once they've decided to move on to the next phase of their career. I'm really passionate about supporting those who have also served the country and ensuring that we've got really strong, meaningful career pathways out there.
We see the value in the veterans and the skills they bring. We're a stronger team with our veterans on board.
I think my military background's played a big part in my success. So knowing how to lead teams, knowing how to influence people, knowing how to encourage people to be their best, that's going to be valuable no matter where you work.
All people who are currently serving, be assured of what you've learned and experienced in your defence time. And that's valuable to any employer. And we need to recognise that, and that's what we will do to assist everyone in transition.
Organisations are fighting a war for talent, and the veterans represent a fantastic talent pool with skills that are transferable to the workforce.
Veterans have really great skills and we want to help them get a job when they leave the service. And the other side is they have a lot to offer Australia, and we want to help Australia fill skill gaps in industry with really talented, young, motivated veterans.
There's a lack of understanding around how those unique military skills translate to a civilian environment.
I think for a lot of veterans, there's this fear of the unknown when they leave the military, and so having an organisation that gives them a chance and shows them what they already know is, I think, for a lot of people, really all they need.
Veterans, back yourself. You've got skills and experience that are really valuable for a company.
Our armed forces have some of the best training in the world. They're highly skilled, they're adaptable, they're flexible, they're resilient, something that is very valuable in the corporate world.
In defence, we do the analysis and we're talking about strategies and tactics, and in business you do a similar analysis, and using the military process you're then looking at objectives and you're looking at actions to implement, and having that structured planning process makes a big difference in planning for success in business.
I think that's one of the things I really enjoy about my role, is I do feel like it's really pulling together all of the different aspects that I've had in my career, and I'm able to really utilise a really broad skill set in doing a good job.
They bring an inherent operational understanding, a different worldview to what the commercial worldview is.
Brings people that are highly motivated, well organised, and real assets to our business.
I hope other people who are ex-military can understand that there is careers with purpose out there and that they can find a way to transition.
The skills that we develop in the military, employers are paying big dollars to get their people trained in, and you're bringing that in for free. You are an asset to them, and they will come searching for you.
Believe in yourself. You actually have an amazing array of skills that you probably don't understand. You are wonderful in a team environment. You have demonstrated initiative, innovation, the ability to work without supervision. You have an array of skills that the business community outside is just waiting to employ.
Veterans are a very special people.
Hand supporting stations, hand supporting stations, hand supporting stations.
They all volunteered for service in either the Army, the Air Force or the Navy. They did a great job, and I saw firsthand their great generosity of spirit and their professionalism in very challenging circumstances.
We know that veterans have been exposed to very rigorous training, have exceptional operational excellence skills, project management skills, leadership skills. These are all skills and attributes that are highly valuable in organisations.
I think the biggest thing that people can do, regardless of why they've left the military, is to think about what really drives them. What do you want to do? Where do you want to make a difference? How do you want to be involved? That might be with your work. It might also be outside of work. But just try and really understand for you, what do you love doing and how can you make a difference? And then try and find a way to open doors to starting what you want to do.
Veterans are very special people, and I think they can add a lot to any business